Hello again. Welcome to, I'm not even sure what day, what is this, day 24 of stay safe, stay home, coronavirus stuff. The last video we did 126 for our number of the day. So we'll add a 1 to the ones place, and instead of having a 6, we now need a 7. There you go. So 127. We look at the ones place to see if it's odd or even. That's got a partner. That's got a partner. That's got a partner. And this one doesn't have a partner. So 127 is an odd number. That's right. So if it's odd, there's a chance it might be prime. So there's our handy dandy prime and composite sheet. 127. Oh my gosh, it is circled. So it is, in fact, a prime number. So since it's a prime number, we're going to go ahead and go to the next number. I'll get this chair out of the way. There's Willow. Say hello to Willow. Hello, Willow. All right. So after 127, there we go. If we add one more straw to our ones place, then we have to change the 7 to an 8. And we have 128. 1 in the hundreds place, 2 tens, and 8 ones. Okay? Odd or even, let's find out. Usually it goes in a pattern, so I think you already know. But let's put them in partners. Partner, 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 partner. So it is, in fact, an even number. So we can split it in half. So we're going to start with Ashley and Avery. Okay? So if we can split it in half, we need 2 people. There's our 2. So if I have 8 ones, what's half of 8? If we divide 8 into 2 equal parts, it's 4 and 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. That's a double. We have 2 tens. There's 1 10 and 1 10 for each one. And we have 100. Did Ashley get the 100? Nope, that wouldn't be fair. Avery get the 100? No, that wouldn't be fair. So we're going to take the rubber band off. You know how much fun that is. So now, when I take the rubber band off, I have 10 tens, because 10 tens is 100. So 2 for her, 2 for him. 2 for her, 2 for him. Then I have 2 left, so it's 1 and 1. So each person has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So we come over here to our whiteboard. 128. 128 divided by 2 wonderful students, Ashley and Avery, is the same thing as 1/2 of 128. And they both equal half of 12 and half of 8, 64. 64. Okay? Now, tell me about 64. Well, we can also come over here and look at 64. Look at the ones place. Okay? There's 2 and 2. They both have a partner, so that's even. So what can they do to it? Yes, they can split their number in half. So Ashley picked Dakota to be her partner, and Avery picked Flynn. That might be what really happened. Okay, so half of 4 is 2, so Dakota gets 2 ones, and Flynn gets 2 ones. And half of 6 tens is 3. So Dakota gets 3, and Flynn gets 3. So now our table looks like this. Ashley has 32, Avery has 32, Dakota has 32, and Flynn has 32. So we go back to our whiteboard. 128 divided by 4, wonderful students, equals 32 in each group. Half of 6 is 3, half of 4 is 2. All right, now tell me about 32. Let's look at the ones place, any ones place, because they're all the same. You have 2 straws, so it is an even number. So what can they do with it? Yes, they can split it in half. So Ashley picked Gage to split hers in half. Dakota picked Hank. Avery picked Harper. And Flynn picked J1. Okay? I'm going to pause it and split it up, and then I'll be right back. Now, I have split up everybody else's, but I'm going to show you what I did with Flynn and J1's. There were 2 1s, so I put 1 beside J1's name. There were 3 10s, so I gave Flynn 1 and J1 1. Then the last 10, I took the rubber band off. Sorry, there we go. And I split that 10. I gave 5, 3, 4, 5 to each person. So now they have 1 10 and 6 1s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 128 divided by 8 wonderful students equals 16. Okay, now tell me about 16. Okay, if you look and you make, there we go, 3 groups of 2, they all have a partner. So it is, in fact, an odd number. So I'll break them up and I'll be right back. Okay. When we left, everybody had 16 straws. And Gage picked Casey, Ashley picked Colton, Avery picked Levi, Harper picked Miles, Hank picked Naomi, Dakota picked Rosalind, Flynn picked Sherilyn, and J-Ron picked Sumi. Now what I did was I split their 16 into 8 and 8. So I took the rubber band off and I gave the 6 1s to the first partner and then put 2 more with it and then left the 8 with the other partner. Now we switched these 2 around. 128 divided by 16 wonderful students equals 8. Then I would ask you to tell me about the number 8, even, so they can split it in half. So each person would put 4 in each hand, okay? And then what about 4? It's even as well. So then we break it all the way down to 2s, like Ashley has it. And then we would be at the only even prime number, so that we have hit the wall at 2. We can't go any lower than 2 to divide up 128 unless we go to 1s, and we don't do that because every number is divisible by 1. Then we would be back up here at the top, and we would have 64 groups of 2. So, very composite number. Very, very composite. Composite. One of my favorite numbers, 128, because you can break it down and break it down and break it down and break it down. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your Wednesday and stay tuned for adjectives. Love you guys. Bye-bye.